Hey YouTube, Kaz here. It's time for another garden review. Hey everyone, it's been about a week or so since I've done a garden update, so I thought I'd do one now. Got some good changes going on in the garden, some bad changes, so I just want to update you with what's going on. So first of all, I want to show you this tomato plant. It's kind of weird because during the day it gets all just real limp like this, but at night it'll be standing tall, and I really don't know why it does this, but it just seems kind of odd that it does. It just, I don't know, just gets all limp and lazy like this, but as soon as the sun goes down, it's standing up real tall, so I can't explain that one. Over here, we got some jalapenos on my plant here, and those are almost ready to be picked, so looking forward to that. Got my green bean plant here, goes way up into the sky, which is awesome. Got another tomato plant here, and there's a tomato plant here, but with this tomato plant I have some issues because what happened is right here it split. It just kind of like leaned over and fell down, and I don't know if you can see it right there is where it split, and now it seems like this this branch is just dying. There's just nothing left. Very, very unfortunate, because I had some great tomato growth here, and on this branch here I don't have any tomatoes yet, so I'm really disappointed about that. But that's what happens sometimes when they grow sideways as opposed to growing up. That tends to happen, but it's kind of like my fault though. I should have supported that sooner. But anyway, got some bell pepper plants here that are just taking their time, and it's very unfortunate again that these plants were just hammered by the beetles. The beetles were just eating the leaves off of them for a couple weeks here, and it was really hard for me to keep up. You can see right there, it looks like a beetle came back, a little space and it's missed out of that leaf. So, but this one's doing pretty good. Got a couple jalapenos, got a tiny one there, decent one there. It's another bell pepper plant. I'm looking for some bell peppers. I hope I get some by the end of the season. Got my first red tomato, and I'm not worried about this because I know what that is. That was when I was trying to battle the beetles there. I was using a spicy cocktail with that and dish soap, and ironically the spicy spray that I was using just burned the skin of the tomato. There's actually nothing wrong with that. I'm going to pick this one probably later today. It's still a little firm. I might wait one more day. We'll see. But I got some tomatoes here, there. I got some nice sprouts up here. So that's good. Say hello to the maple trees. Got them going on there. That's cool. And I've got this tomato plant here, which has absolutely nothing on it. So I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of weird. But coming over here to this tomato plant, finally got a shoot on this one. Finally. This plant over here is doing well. Got some tomatoes there. Got some new shoots up here. And the best news of all is my green bean plant. I have to thank Deb Wright for giving me an answer to my problem. And here's the previous photo of what the plant looked like prior to my solution. And so now my plant looks like this, so that's awesome. The redness is gone. I'm not worried about that too much. Look how green these leaves are. These leaves look awesome. They're really bright. I'm in the shadow right now, so it's kind of hard to tell, but these leaves are really, really beautiful green. Maybe if I shine up there you go. Just a beautiful green, solid, deep green color. And look, I've got some new life down here. So all this stuff was just like dormant when it was trying to battle that that disease or whatever it was that it had. And now I've got some new life, so that's awesome. Deb Wright told me I needed to get some bone meal into my green beans, and she was absolutely correct. So thank you, Deb Wright, for the answer to my problem. And so now we'll move over to the other side of the garden. I've got to tie this one off today because it's leaning over too far. I'm going to tie this off here, just kind of raise it up a little bit. But this plant's doing great. I got all kinds of tomatoes on here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 tomatoes so far, 6, 7. Looks like 7 tomatoes on that plant. And then we got some peppers coming out down here. Check this out. That's awesome. Look at that. And then look back here. Look at this one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That one's ready to be picked probably today. That's awesome. And then got another tomato plant here. Got 1 tomato on there. And got some more tomatoes over here. Doing really good. Some nice big ones. I like the big ones. This plant here is a survivor. It doesn't have any growth on it yet. Look, I just got a flower. Awesome. So hopefully in the next week or 2 I'll get a tomato on there. Got another pepper plant right here. Look at that. Look at that one. Oh yeah, you see that one? Beautiful. That one's coming off too. And then here's my other green bean plant. It's got some dirt on the leaves. I guess that's not dirt. But it's looking healthier. Doing better. Got some green beans. I already harvested about a dozen green beans already. And another jalapeno plant down here, so that's cool. But I'm going to water the garden today. There was 1 tomato I wanted to show you. Let's see if I can find it real quick here. I think it's right. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. It's 2 tomatoes that germinated into 1. Pretty crazy. Oh, here it is right here. Look at this. It's 2 tomatoes that grew into 1. That's crazy. It's like twins, you know, Siamese twin tomatoes. So that's kind of cool. But thank you, Deb Wright, for the answer to my green bean problem. Look at that. Look how far up that goes. 2nd story. That vine's about 25 feet long now. Got 2 of them, so that's awesome. So I got some organic bone meal, and that was the solution to my problem. So that's awesome. Have a good weekend.